Okay, we're live, and alive. And you're alive too. You can come to the other side because I'm going to address them over there. We're in the middle of Pickup Academy, the 7-day training. This afternoon, we addressed something, and I get creative on the spot. So I want to share with you guys what was addressed this afternoon because it's really priceless. What's in it for you? And by the way, if you're watching live on Facebook, in a moment you click on the link that comes with this video and you can watch the rest for free. We'll be on until about 7:45. What's in it for you? It's always the big question. I want to help you, whether it's in pickup, seduction, with life events, any form of communication, public speaking, at work, you name it, to once and for all, change your experience during those moments when you feel like you're running out of things to say, when you feel like you froze, when you feel that you're a little bit embarrassed, or when you don't seem to flow and you're not okay with it, because there's also moments when that happens and we're more okay with it. So take a little time for yourself right now to identify, and you're honest with yourself, I hope, because there's always the guy out of ego that's going to go like, no, I don't feel that. And if we really follow the person around with the camera, you know, we're all humans. So of course, at times you find yourself a little bit destabilized. When and where does it tend to happen? Has it happened most often for you? Pause for a second to make this even more impactful. So what is really going on? Are you really like, oh, freezing? I froze, meaning you could not move, you could not voice something. That expression in itself, it's foolish to use such an expression and hope that you're going to correct it, because the exception itself is a misconception. Yeah, we could take some food and freeze it. Hey, where's the food from yesterday? Oh, it's frozen. It's in the freezer. So then those words would apply and make sense. But to describe your own experience, you're really limiting yourself, you're cog blocking yourself, and it's not easy to correct what is based on falseness. Running out of things to say. Well, maybe your car, my car is about to run out of gas. If you are there tonight at Pickup Academy in person with me and we're driving somewhere, remind me, Benz, get some car for your gas. No, get some gas for your car, because I've been so busy with the teaching that I've been driving for too long on reserve. So you can run out of fuel. You got to refuel ahead of time. When it comes to talking, running out of things to say, there's a little reservoir within you. Okay, you get my point. It doesn't make sense. So what's really going on? Well, we've been exposed to a system. And we took the system for granted because it was officialized. And we've been exposed to that system for an extended period of time. So we don't even know what's really taking place. I'm talking about the system of traditional education. Traditional education would process people and qualify them. Talented, not really talented. Intelligent, not intelligent. Good job, you didn't do your homework. Good, bad. Well, I'm not going to question the intention itself, because we want to keep it practical and simple, but the impact it had on you, because you were pressure, and it was triple the pressure. What do I mean? Triple the pressure. First, there was peer pressure. You're in a classroom, suddenly, randomly, it's your turn to speak. What would be most likely to happen? The bullies would always be bullied. So you'd be bullied no matter what. Or the kids, out of their own fear, oftentimes, if you gave the right answer, then you could easily be perceived as the teacher's pet and make others jealous. And they would give you shit for it. Or if you didn't know the answer, other people would laugh because they didn't know better. So that's the first form of pressure. But maybe sometimes you said something cool or you misbehaved and everybody was impressed. We don't know. I don't know what your own experience was, but I know that it's inevitable. There was pressure from your peers, from your classmates. There was pressure from the teachers too. You could be at risk of detention, poor grades, and punishment of one form or another, or not passing the test, not getting the grade, having to go through another year. And then there was pressure at home also, because I've yet to know somebody that would have their kids right at home. Good job. You failed again. I'm so proud of you. Fuck the school system. You're a genius no matter what. So that's a lot of pressure. And there were not that many options. Never were we encouraged in the following manner. You're very talkative. I bet one day you'll help people to be way more talkative. Continue like that. Even if I, the teacher, I'm talking, please do your thing, because one day you're going to have massive success on YouTube. You'll teach people how to public speak. You'll help people who are unaware of just how social they can be. So please do your thing. You don't answer because you're a thinker. One day, you'll spend time alone and you'll think some amazing stories and write books and screenplays. Okay, you like to sleep in the morning because one day you'll be a DJ and you'll be working at that. So you get the idea. We're not encouraged in that manner. So because of that, we feel that pressure. And as an adult, we want to explain, but what we need to do in all honesty is to recognize that it's not that you're running out of things to say. And even if you did not know what to say, it's not a problem. Is that you are recalling. It's a very hypnotic effect. You are processing it through the old imprint. And it's almost like a regression phenomenon. It's very hypnotic in itself. And it's not you, and you can be free. How would you love to be free now from not necessarily not knowing what to say, because there's nothing wrong with that, but feeling awkward about it, stressing about it, to experience, uncover a whole new level of much greater freedom.